Ah, what's up, Andre? Back on the old saddle. Music! At last. Alright. Oh. Okay, nice. Alright, so this stream should be, at least in comparison to the one yesterday, should be maybe a little more, chillax. Primarily because there really isn't a whole lot going on directly after a major boss fight, especially one like that one. So, yeah, not a whole lot going on, but social links. Wait, Adachi's available? Please tell me. I'm begging. Where the hell could he be? I bet he's at Junes. But I want to look around here first anyway. What's up, King Doom? Yeah, he's at the Junes. Yes, he's available! Oh my god, okay. I need him to rank up. I need him to rank up. I need him to rank up. Please, please, please. And you must be bored if you're still hanging around here. Uh-oh, I want to talk. Wait. Oh. No! Damn it. What a nice start. What? Shit, I mean, I might as well hold off on this then. Not that I can really do much in the meantime, because of how finicky Adachi's schedule is. I really want to max him out to, well, not today, I can't, that's not happening today, but, like, I want to max him out by the end of the game. Because I didn't get to do that the first go-round. Well, I guess that's what the shrine is for, right? Yeah, that's what the shrine is for. But, as usual, I'm kind of obsessed, unhealthily so, with these quests. Also, what is this? Requested by the male student in practice building on first floor. Bring him a silver lump. I actually don't remember this quest. That's, odd. Well, we have it. Alright. Good thing, too, before I sold it off. That would have been bad. Well, there's other social links at the very least. Alright, where is this? Is it you? Has Rijay... Oh my god. Has Risei Kuchikawa come back to the place her family is from? Oh, we've been through this, I think. Okay. Give him the silver lump. It might be rock cancer, I don't know. But it's his uplifting radio? 2 of them. They tend to break easily, but I thought it'd be nice if you could have a listen to them. That said, the quality of this silver is amazing. If something else comes up, I can count on your assistance again. Oh. Nice. Talk to Yumi, dang it. Okay, okay. I mean, it's either that, or I go to the shrine to, like, pray to the gods that Adachi will like me. I finished the Rune Factory game, now starting Dragon Quest 6. Nice! That's, I keep... I don't know if I've said it in the Discord, but I keep kind of, like, hovering around Rune Factory a little bit, but never quite, like, taking the full plunge into it. So it's interesting to actually, I guess, have somebody that actually did do that. Is Yumi even available today? Sports Club, Chie, Yukiko, Adachi. I don't even think she's available today. Oh my god, she is! Oh, Soji-kun. Oh, right. It's practice day today. Are you going? Why is no one available? Well, not available, but, like, no one wants to deepen their no one wants to deepen their bonds with me. Honestly, at this point, I should feel kind of hurt by it. Hurt by it, I mean. I like making good use of my time, damn it. I bet these guys would let me.
Uh-huh.
What? Even with the persona, it won't bite?
Oh, that...
Yeah, and no, today is not a social link day. Definitely don't start with 2. That's an interesting, suggestion. Dare I ask what kind of sin 2 committed? Out of my way. Okay, let me look into the quests one more time and see if there's anything else I can, like, sort of nag. Oh, snag. Right. Well, we don't have any fish, do we? No. Quest has not yet been discovered. Did we not get another quest from the fox? I think normally that guy, the fox, usually gives us a thing. Ah, okay, here we are. Okay. There he is! Fox brought you an Emma with the wish on it. Written in large, uneven letters, probably by a child. God, please give me some friends. Yoshitaka. Seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled... Yeah. We know what it's thinking. I wish I had friends. That's quite a damn title. Thankfully, it does not pass time to do that. It only passes time to complete them. Cheapskate. Hole. We should probably, at some point, I think maybe even in this stream, we should probably head into the older dungeons for some stuff. Like, again, where was that? I think that angel statue was supposed to be in Yukiko's dungeon, which is interesting that I haven't found it yet. Because we've been there quite a bit already. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the shrine thing. I gotta do the shrine thing. Matchmaking fortunes. Dear Adachi, please like me. Did I do this before? Small blessing. Ah. Your relationship could become stronger soon. Yeah, that doesn't mean shit. If I can't advance it. Time passes, you tied the Omikuji around the fortune tree, getting late, yada yada yada. Oh, the little tree thing is still here. The Tanabata decorations. Nice. Will Nanako be willing? Isn't ready to advance yet. I love hitting me with that one. Let's see, we can spend time with Yosuke. Lots of Nanakos. Read at home. I think wait, hold on. Do I have any, if I can help it... I think what I'll actually do instead... Oh, hey, Adachi.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah. Fishing time is what it is. Because I need to get more fish for that, cat. You know, I forget. Why did I come in here? Christmas wreath. Holy shit. Santa fans? Oh, fan. That's crazy. The only thing I can actually buy here, like... Well, I can buy a bowling pin. That's actually one of the other funny joke weapons Yosuke has. Besides the fish, there's also the bowling pins, which are pretty neat. I don't know if they're any good, though. That's the thing. Spike Bat's a classic, too. No, the old man's not here. How much bait do I have? Okay. Oh, just the one. Wow. Just the one. Okay. In we go. Come on. There we are. Not quite the same fish that Yosuke uses as a weapon, but close enough. Ooh. Hey, Kanji.
Yo.
Yo, Soji-senpai. Man, school is such a pain, isn't it? Oh. Alright, or I can just accidentally hit the button and skip everything he just said. Probably wasn't that important anyway. The tutorial is, without joking, half the game. There's barely any story, the exploration areas are pretty small, money is extremely easy to make, but not much to spend on. It's an NPC-focused game, but outside of side quests and events, every NPC has like 3 lines. Oh no. The only way to access the final dungeon is max upgrading your barn? Oh, right, barn, because it's a, yeah. But they don't really tell you that. But if you aren't interested in collecting every monster, there is not much reason to upgrade it. Most of the game is just straight up grinding for hours. Holy shit. That's the type of stuff you'd find in, like, a lot of tycoon simulator games, I think. Games that are kind of explicitly designed for mindless, like, time dumping. But not less so Rune Factory. That's interesting. Okay, I'm really losing it now. I could have swore I saw Adachi in here again. I know that can't be the case, but like still. Seriously, how long has it been since I actually... You know what? You know who I haven't talked to in a while? Fucking Kanji. That's who I haven't talked to in a while. Isn't he in the practice building most of the time? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Alright. Going to become closer, finally!
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some Kanji lore. Alright, Chinese diner, I came here at Kanji's request. Man, I'm starving for some Chinese. But if I eat and then go home, I can't finish Mom's food. She serves so much, you'd think I have 5 brothers. She's trying to make my stomach burst. Yeesh. Hello. Aren't you Kanji Tatsumi? What are you doing here? Can't you tell? Hey, you're a cop. What do you mean, what am I doing? That's what I said. There's been quite a commotion around here lately. Well, maybe if you did your job, things get quieter, huh? Ayo! You need to fix that attitude. Oh well, just don't pull anything, got it? I didn't. I'm gonna eat somewhere else. Yeah, good luck with that, bud. Asshole. The cops are always like that. As soon as they spot me, it's, what are you doing? You look suspicious and all that bullshit. Meh, I'm used to it. Sorry for getting you mixed up in this, senpai. I really am just a troublemaker. For you. And for Mom. She's always apologizing for me. She's been sprouting more and more white hairs. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. What do I say here? Apologize to her. I don't think it's Kanji's fault, necessarily. You just seem to change, seems a bit presumptuous. That's what kids do, is still not quite what I would respond here. Huh. Leave it to Persona to give me some of the more, like, unrealistic options for these sort of dialogue exchanges. He said, if you're not doing anything on the way home today, you want to grab some food? Yeah, that's basically what he said. Oh, well, yeah, that's what he said in the text that I accidentally skipped. That's right. You know what? I'm gonna go with that's what kids do and see what happens. I figured he wouldn't like it, but wouldn't a parent be happier if her kid didn't cause trouble? Oh, wait, that actually got me. Oh, okay. Okay, what the hell is this word? Filia piety, right? I don't really know what to do. Or so I thought. I'm gonna use this power I got to make this town peaceful. I've been causing nothing but trouble, but now I can finally return the favor. So let's get to it, senpai. That's nice. Alright, what do we get? Dizzy boost. Okay, shit. Alright. Hey, chef, the food ready yet? Huh? You order something, Kanchan? Kanchan! I told Jen to call me Kanchan. And I did order. Liver leek stir fry and pot stickers. Pot stickers. Huh. Shit. I'm gonna tear your store apart so fast you won't have time to file for insurance. Oh, well. I'm gonna tear it apart and rebuild it twice as good. I'm gonna renovate your ass. That's a line. I think it's 3. Yeah, that ended up being the one that it was. I'm keeping that, by the way. I'm gonna renovate your ass. That's mine. You heard it from me first. Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's go.
It was a good idea to go with Kanji after all.
You're back.
Speaking of, Dejima! Went shopping today, the fridge is full of food. Oh yeah, a package came in for you, it's on the table over there. Alright, the peach seed combo we ordered last part, and the soul drops, which is the main reason I got them. And we got a price sticker. Nice. Alright, Dojima's busy. Copy newspaper article, yada yada yada. You feel that unless your expression is touching, he'll just brush you off. Oh, I see how it is. Can make lunch. I think I actually... Hold on, let me check something. I think there's a, I think there's an achievement for that, right? Making a lunch? Like a good one? At least I could have sworn there was. Oh well, I don't think there is. I don't see one. In that case, book time. Alright. Working on the gentle way. Filial piety is an old Asian saying that means to respect, be obedient, and take care of your elders. Oh, I hope I pronounced that right, by the way. I don't know if I... That's a new expression for me. Judo techniques, judo trivia. None of it will stick with us, that's for sure. Yosuke, what's up?
What's up?
Word up, Soji. Wanna hang out later? If he'll let us, sure.
All right.
Okay, then let's see. Hey, let's go to your place today. I'm looking forward to it. You guys gonna be coming to your house after school? Wait, I didn't invite you over. What the heck? Wait. You can't just decide that for me. Hello, Mr. Garrison. I would call him by his actual name, but he has a puppet and he's a teacher, so I'm gonna make the South Park reference. Today we'll look at Yukichi Fukuzawa's Gakuman no Susume, or An Encouragement of Learning. Now opening up your textbooks. This Gakuman no Susume has a reference to the U.S. Declaration of Independence. I'm familiar with that. It's apparent once you start reading. There's a famous line at the beginning. It is said that heaven does not create one man above or below another man. Gakuman no Susume is famous for this line. However, it is said portion shows that it is a reference. Oh my god. So, this famous quote is a quotation in itself. Are you listening, Soji-chan? Yes, sir, Mr. Garrison, sir. What is the beginning of Gakuman no Susume a reference to? I'm going to... Yeah, the thing, yeah. Yes, it is referencing the U.S. Declaration of Independence. For writing Gakuman no Susume, I have said that way too many times. Fukuzawa wrote Seiyo Jicho, or Conditions of the West. In that book, he actually translates the entire declaration into Japanese. What a fucking beast, holy hell. So he similarly uses the reference in Gakuman no Susume. Well, let's move on. An existing distinction between the wise and the stupid. Yeah. Give me my knowledge. Thank you. Welcome, Joanne. Nice to see you. College here. Yep, we did make plans with somebody. Yosuke! Please don't be weird about you being in my room. Yosuke pretty much barged in. Yeah, he was also uninvited. It's pretty clean. So, you gave the goods under your futon? Oh, Yosuke. Oh, Yosuke. What? Don't you? Wait, what is this option supposed to be? Are we suggesting that he doesn't? You know what? I'm gonna go with it. Like I'd hide mine in such an obvious spot. One time my mom found it and read the title out loud to the whole family. Oh my god! So, you ever invited a girl in here? I've invited a guy in here. I managed to get collectibles in Persona 5 Royal and place them on the shelf. But I don't know how to do that for Golden. I mean, it's kind of hard. I mean, hanging out with a friend and you get a collectible for it, and you can place it on the shelf, but it doesn't seem to work in the way that Persona... work that way in Persona 4, so how do I get collectibles? If you're talking about the items that you can pick that certain social links can give you on, like, night meetings, those are just expendable items, more often than not. The shelf in Persona 4 doesn't have any utility at all, as far as I'm concerned. So... unless I'm wrong, then I wouldn't really worry about the shelf in Persona 4. Let's see. You know what? We'll keep the train going on this. We'll say I will soon.
For reals?
Seriously? Does that mean you're working on someone? Oh boy. I'm making Yosuke a little too excited.
Hey, big bro.
Are you up there? Have you seen the public notice anywhere? Public notice for what? Nanako-chan's here. Let's let her in. Nanako-chan, are you free today? No, I'm going to Takayoshi-kun's house with Miwa-chan and Yo-chan. A guy's house? Wait, is that a guy? Huh. There's a lot of stuff here that that you... my little American brain just does not really fully comprehend. Takayoshi-kun sits next to me. I'm going to deliver the public notice to him. Miwa-chan said she's going with me because she liked Damn it! I get through a bottle of water, like, not even a whole tenth of the way through these streams. I'm trying to keep my mouth from not drying. Okay, let's try that again. Miwa-chan said she's going with me because she likes Takayoshi-kun. Because she likes him? Man, kids sure are mature these days. Well, my first love was in first grade, too. I've always been ahead of my time. I wonder if, well, it was the same... No, that wasn't the same person that got stuck, we'll say, for lack of a better description, on the TV antenna. But, well, I don't really need that in my life right now. It's just not the time. I have something I need to do before that can happen. Homework? Exactly! You're on the right path, Nanako. No. Well, maybe it is. You're smart, Nanako-chan. Nanako left for a friend's house. Nanako-chan called it homework. Catching the killer, ending the murders, bringing peace to the town. Only we can do it, huh? But hang in there. I'm counting on you. Yosuke's determination shows through. Okay, nice. Rank 5. We're halfway done with Yosuke. Alright. What do we get now? Yosuke can now cure severe ailments during battle? Fuck yeah. Oh, so did the notice reach you yet? The one about joining the Young Men's Association? What? They were talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. Janessa's involved with it, so they're trying to rope me in. I don't have time for that. I told them I was busy, but they keep dogging me. I don't care about the Young Men's Association or about boosting the economy. What a stand-up guy. Alright, I'm trying to take a peek under the futon. And Yosuke, not Yosuke, Soji panics as though there actually was something under there. Talk with Yosuke about different things.
See
It's
you
gotten
later.
dark, yada yada yada. Another day passes, I think. Actually, no, wait. Oh, well, okay.
You're back.
Hey, Dojima. Okay, we can fish. Actually, we can't fish. I need to catch more bugs for that. Work at home, read at home. I think we might just settle on that, actually. I mean, we're about to finish one of these 4-chapter books anyway, so might as well. And our knowledge has significantly increased. We are now an expert. And expressions increased. We're touching now. That's a bit concerning, but we'll leave it alone. Actually, what was that? What was the thing? Movie with Yosuke? Huh. God, I think it was Dojima's social link. I forget what social stat I needed to increase. Oh shit, our expression's almost maxed. Everything except for courage is on this 3rd level, it seems. Interesting. Nice. You know what? Who else I haven't checked in on in a hot minute? Oh, they're not here. Can't talk to I yet either. Her courage is too low. So not really a point in doing that at the moment. Oh. I was mistaken. This isn't Risei's house. Or tofu shop. Oh shit! 20% discount on rainy days? I'll take that. Rainy day sale, huh? There's a few things you could probably pick up here. Starting with... Medkit. I have like 5 of these. I have plenty of those. Enough of those. Poison. Mouthwash. Sedative. Very useful. Stimulants. And that's kind of all I need, I think. I just need to get those bases covered in case of, I'm in a pinch. Oh, I wonder if we can get that job now. Because I really want to get the, here it is, the hospital janitor one. Okay. Gives you a shot of courage, obviously. Diligence is required. Okay, nice. We got the job. Leave from the bus stop in the shopping district on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday nights. Ah, it is a Friday. Nice. I wonder if I can catch bugs in the rain. Yeah, okay, figures. I don't see any social link stuff you can do besides go to a movie. Right. Nothing in Juness of noteworthiness. I did catch one fish. We should probably feed the cat, assuming that it's even out here to begin with, which it doesn't seem to be. Nice. Oh wait, can we go to the city? Oh my god. Alright, we'll take a ride around the neighborhood. We haven't done this yet, I don't think. So it's been a minute. Nice. After getting lost, you reach the hill overlooking town, but you feel as if you've gotten a very good feel for the place. If you ride around a little more, you'll be completely familiar with the area. Nice. And we're getting our courage up in the process.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Time to go to work. Oh wait, I gotta get those veggies. Go to the yeah, okay. Just let me get the stuff.
They look yummy.
All right, let's get these tomatoes.
We got veggies.
Great vegetables. We'll do wheat. Why not?
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
Now we get to go to the hospital. And get a new social link. I think. Never seen this before. This is all new material here for me. Inaba Municipal Hospital hallway. You busily clean the dark, silent hallways. What a fucking start, by the way. Holy hell. Uh-oh. You thought you heard something from down the hall. You decided to pretend not to hear it and continue cleaning. The courage increased. And we're brave. Nice. Hello. What do you want? If your shift is over, then go home. Jesus! Alright, fine. You can hear bits and pieces of the conversation between the doctor and the nurse. Yeah. After patrolling the empty room, something happened. I don't know. We got a portrait. Oh, were you listening?
Oh, you're cute. You're the student who started working here today, right?
That would be me.
I'll show you something fun the next time you're here. I'll see you again.
Oh my god. Okay. And then we get money! That's the most important part. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Jeez. Oh, is this supposed to be the rain, the deadline rain? For the, Risei dungeon? I think that might have been what this was supposed to be, which it's already raining like 3 days in a row. Let's see, any social links? Does it seem like it? Can eat at Aya, which I might end up doing. Report to the Fox. Huh. Oh damn, I really need to get back to Soul Hackers. Apparently I have less than 5 hours left, assuming I saved it. I really do hope you save. That would suck so much if that turned out to not be the case. Alright. I think, what did I decide on? We were getting at Aya's, I think. No, wait, okay, now I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to check and see if I could find that, that kid who, wrote... Well, I don't know if he'd be out during the rain, come to think of it. Is it you? Are you the one who did it? La la, rain. Rain, fall, fall, rain, rainy days. Here, what beat is this to? La la. Rare materials may be found. Who are you? Peachy peachy, chapu chapu, la la. Am I singing it wrong still? Maybe it's because I'm in front of this weird store. Are you talking about the music that plays in the shop? I don't, alright kid. Just don't get into trouble. What about you? Right now, right before my eyes is a rainbow of colors. There are too many to think about, and it's confusing me. But I need to think until I'm done thinking. What is with the kids in the rain? Well, it doesn't seem like they're here. We'll take the challenge, please. One of these days, I'm gonna actually do this, and I'll win, and I'll get the achievement for it, and I'll never have to come back here again. Yep, I'm still unable to finish it. Understanding's increased, knowledge increased, diligence increased, bada bing, bada boom. Nice. Oh, hello.
And now the weather.
Oh, this was our deadline. If you don't have resay saved by here, then you get a bad ending.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
So much white. No, it is a hospital. Creepy ass nurse that ends up being not so bad. Really? I don't get like a creepy vibe from her per se. I just sort of get like a someone should really keep their eyes on her kind of vibe. Just to make sure. We don't need any, like, people getting, victimized at the hospital. If you catch my drift. I don't think we can leave tonight. Yeah, okay. Midnight channel time, baby. Let's go. Been a hot minute since we looked at this thing. And no one is on the channel. Since Risei has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Fog is covering the town, as one does. Nice. Oh! Oh! Animation. Well, ain't this a, turn of events? You can hear sirens in the distance. Did something happen? It's from Chie.
Did you hear yet?
No, let's assume we haven't.
They found a dead body just outside the shopping district. I don't get it. I mean,
Well, it's not Rise's dead body.
Look, we're all meeting at Junes. Come over right away.
Damn. That's a pretty violent hang-up. You're sure that you rescued Rise? It would be best if you hurried over to hurried to oh my god. To Junes!
Hey, over here!
Where's Yosuke?
Yosuke went over to check out the scene. He should be back soon.
Ah, right.
Yeah, it was murder, all right. The body was hanging upside down on an apartment's rooftop railing.
Neat.
But how could that...
That's not all. The victim this time, it was King Moron.
They got him, boys. They got him. Whoever. Oh no. We were after the wrong target all along. It was Rise was but a decoy, and Teddy was a decoy of a decoy. The real target was King Moron, King Overbite, and we were none the wiser to it.
King Moron?
You mean that King Moron? Senpai's homeroom teacher?
Why? What on earth is going on here?
How am I supposed to know? But I talked to a guy there who saw it. It's true. There's no mistake.
Gotta be shitting me. Ain't the killer targeting people who get shown on TV?
King Overbite, no. You, alright, that was fun. Who's up for Chinese?
I ain't never seen King Moron on the Midnight Channel or any other programs.
No great loss. Didn't expect that though. Yeah, this is what I was. Well, part of what I was talking about earlier. And by earlier, I mean like last stream. When I said that after Rise's dungeon, the story does start to thicken a little bit, as in it starts throwing a bit more curveballs at you. Because
Why did this happen?
the structure of the story up to that point is pretty straightforward, pretty linear, pretty easy to read. But by this point in the game, the writers figured, you know what? Let's throw some like let's make this to like a real like murder mystery case, and throw some like throw some unknowns in there.
I thought we finally figured some things out. Were they all just a big coincidence?
Maybe the Midnight Channel doesn't have anything to do with this.
Oh, come on, Yukiko, don't be like that.
Damn it! We came so far and now we're back to square one! Were we in over our heads, trying to catch a culprit that even the police couldn't find?
Are you gonna be on Vibes GTA videos? No. Let's see. Yeah, it's too early to give up, Yosuke. You guys should be not doomer posting. Detectives wouldn't do this.
Damn straight. We started this thing because the police can't tell their asses from their elbows.
That's a nice line. Kanji's got the best lines in this game by far.
We give up now, and that shithead's gonna be on the loose forever. This ain't the time for bitching and moaning. We just gotta keep on keeping on.
Kanji-kun.
Big talk from someone like you, Kanji.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know. We're dealing with a murderer here, but we've all risked our lives to get this far. No way we'll back down. And we promised the bear, too.
Oh. You know what? There's two characters here that I've neglected to mention during this scene. One of them was Rise, but there's a reason why she wouldn't be here. She's still recovering from the whole shock part of being a Persona user. The second is Teddy, whom is obviously not here because of the whole supernatural time-space shit, but Yeah, man, I kind of just forgot about Teddy for a bit there. It's almost like he really did die during the last stream. Who's Vibes? He's a friend of mine. I've done some things with him in the past.
Hey, that's right. Maybe Teddy knows something about this.
Well, since moping around won't do us any good, let's go see him.
Oh, wait, we're actually going in. Uh-oh.
Huh? There's staff here?
Now that's unusual. Hi there. Did something happen?
Ah, Yosuke-kun.
Great timing. Did the manager tell you anything about this?
About what? What the hell are we?
There's been this weird mascot around our department for quite a while now.
Okay, so this is where this happens. I forgot about this too.
Is there some kind of campaign on today?
Mascot?
You guys are not You guys are not gonna believe your eyes when you see this shit.
He said his name was, what was it? Terry? Eddie?
Well, there are no customers around, so I guess it's fine. I better get back to my station.
Please don't tell me.
Whoa! He's here!
This really hits the spot.
What the? I mean, how'd you?
It took you guys long enough. I've been waiting.
Teddy, are you okay on this side?
Oh.
How did you even leave your side?
Oh, come on, Kanji. You just think about it a little bit. I mean, if he can spawn TV exits to the place, makes sense that he should be able to crawl through them too.
Of course I can come out. There's an exit.
God damn it, Teddy.
It just never occurred to me to do it before.
You're gonna see a lot more of him moving forward now.
But spending
He's on this side of the
sparked my
time-space
curiosity
dimension.
about this world. I did wonder if it was a good idea, but my feet started moving before I could decide. And when I thought about it, I had nowhere to go, and it was a waste to go back. So I waited here for you. Oh, someone asked for my name, so I told them, I'm Teddy.
So that's why.
Oh, yeah, there's something we need to ask you.
Oh yeah, the body.
How long have you been here, Teddy? Did anyone enter the other world?
I stayed until the fog settled in on my side, but no one came.
You're positive? You really didn't sense a single person?
I just said that I didn't. I was there all by myself, like always.
I like the, it's a small thing, not even really like a big issue, I just think it's funny and charming. The portrait of Teddy here has the angry face. Meanwhile, the model still has him smiling on the vibrating chair. The massage chair.
Your nose wasn't clogged or anything?
Aren't you listening? I was utterly, totally, and 100% alone. That's why I came over here. But I can understand if you don't believe me. My senses aren't that good lately anyways.
Well, they haven't been good for a hot minute, I'd believe it.
Oh, Sensei's heart is radiating pure kindness.
I didn't say it out of the kindness of my heart, though. That's the only key. That's the only discrepancy between my actual feelings versus what the game would interpret from my decision.
Well, it's true that the Midnight Channel was blank last night. And even before that, Teddy says he didn't sense anything, right?
Does that mean King Moron was never on that side?
Ooh, spicy.
What's going on?
Hey, I want to go somewhere.
Huh? Now ain't the time, dude. You seriously don't plan on going back, do you?
You skipped stream for a week here, and now I find out you were playing Fallout on another channel. Man, I'm disappointed. Well, technically I wasn't playing. It was I was co-hosting. But you got me.
Where do you want to go, anyway?
I want to give this to Rise-chan. It's for her.
What is this? Oh, the glasses. Gotta give her the glasses.
Rise-chan will probably back us up from now on. So I'm gonna fight alongside you with everything I got.
Will you blow up again, Teddy? Join my party, Teddy. I need you to blow up. You took out Rise's boss in, like, basically a single hit, so that's pretty impressive.
Don't think of me as the same cute little Teddy. I'm an all-new model. I have a powerful attack, an unbeatable defense, and a winning smile. Today begins the new legend of Teddy!
Tater potato, don't try to distract me.
Wow, a new legend.
I would never. Teddy has joined the group as a frontline fighter. The frontline, the spearhead of the line, even. A very explosive spearhead. He'll definitely be a strong asset in your battle against the shadows. And that's a investigation team social link rank up. Rank 5. Oh no.
Uh-oh, people are starting to stare. Keep it down, will you, Ted? Come on, let's go somewhere else.
You think Teddy... Okay. Here's some...
Okay. Just to make sure, I'm gonna ask you one last time.
Here's some uncomfortable trivia... Not trivia, what the hell? Uncomfortable thoughts. You think Teddy would have tried to mention any of his, like, pickup lingo around, like, the children in Junes? Like, would he just walk up to, like, a, like, some kid looking at, like, a, I don't know, the new Wii? And go, like, fucking, what was that line from the first dungeon? Hey kid, how many hot studs do you have? Or something like that, I don't know. It's very in character, I think.
Nobody was over there except for you until the fog came back, correct?
That's what I've been saying.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel either.
Also, it's so... you know what's funny? It actually hits me like the second time harder than the first time, because I didn't really think much. I didn't pay much attention to it the first time when I played this. But seeing Teddy in this particular environment, it's so uncanny.
What's up with that?
No clue. But I think we can be sure now that King Moron was never thrown into the TV.
Then what? He was killed over here? Why not throw him into a TV like all the rest?
Oh, so close, but so far, Chie. Never intended to. Maybe.
They never intended to. So you're saying he wasn't like the other victims to begin with? But why?
Maybe the culprit thought he couldn't kill any more people by throwing them into TVs. I mean, we prevented his last 3 attempts in a row.
Oh, I get you. That could be it.
So they snuffed someone on our side this time to make sure it worked. Damn it. If that's true, then we have no way of preventing more murders unless we catch the killer.
Yeah, if that's the case, then why go through... Wait a second, if that's the case, then why go through the TV stuff in the first place? The only thing you would have... The only time you'd ever interact with the TV to begin with after that point would be through the Midnight Channel, but even then... Like they said, King Mon was never on the Midnight Channel, so... You know.
We need more clues.
Like I said, curveballs.
I wonder if Rise-chan's up and around yet.
Yeah, we'll have to put our hopes on her.
It's so hot out.
Wait, please, is this the scene?
I'm taking this off.
No, put it back on. Keep it on.
Wait, you're not talking about your head, are you?
Teddy, please.
Cut it out! There's kids watching!
Teddy, no! No! I made the joke earlier. Don't actually do it.
Jeez, they'll be scarred for life if they see an empty mascot walking around. Have a little consideration, man.
I'm glad you're back to normal, though. Your fur's all fuzzy again.
Can I feel it?
Kanji, you get one.
No. Actually, I'm no longer a hollow bear. I trained and trained, hoping to someday score with Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, and now I finally have an inside.
Like I was saying.
Yeah, good job with that.
Come on. Can't we give it a rest with the whole scoring thing?
Dude, you're hollow. Taking your head off isn't gonna cool you down.
What if it does?
But I just told you, I'm not hollow anymore.
Also, he is sweating very bad.
It's too hot. I can't stand it.
Here we go.
It's so hot.
Whoa! What the?
Much better.
No way!
You guys feeling it yet?
Now that hit the spot.
Is this awakening anything in you guys? You can be honest with me, I won't tell.
Hey, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan.
Damn it, be like Koromaru and shut the hell up.
Yes?
Do you have anything to wear? I'm basically like a newborn at the moment.
Teddy? Is that really you? Wait, did you say you're like a newborn?
Don't take that too literally. Yep, I'm disliking this as much as I thought I was going.
Then don't take the bottom part off. You need some clothes, right? Come on, let's go look around.
That's Teddy? He said he's not hollow anymore. So, like, he grew himself a body in there?
Yes, hey, that drink was mine. Oh, not any fucking more. That's contaminated. That's not safe to drink from anymore.
What kind of creature would do that?
Oh.
I mean, what is he?
Honestly, maybe even more.
Then again, this is hardly the first bizarre thing we've seen.
It's not the first Yosuke, but it sure as shit's by far the most. As far as the quality of bizarre, this is. I think this probably takes the top.
And I gotta admit, it's probably better than him walking around in his bear suit.
Yosuke, what are you trying to say?
Oh hey, weren't we gonna see about talking to Rise?
Ah, yes, Rise. I remember her. Yeah.
I was so shocked that I lost track of what we were talking about. Let's head over to Rise's place. As for Teddy, he's with the girls, so he should be fine.
That's actually more concerning. You have no idea. So yeah, Teddy.
It's finally the season for topsicles again.
Thanks, Kanji.
Dude, how many are you going to eat? You're gonna get a stomachache.
Sorry we're late.
How'd it take you that long to find clothes for Ted?
There he is, man of the hour.
Whoa. Is that you, Teddy?
Oui, monsieur. How do I look?
There's a nice Persona 3 reference in here. It's the French line, of course. And that's right. All of France is a Persona 3 reference. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say here. You know, I actually don't have a whole lot to say with this part. Mostly because it does a lot of the talking for me. You know what? We'll go with the Persona 3 reference.
Don't encourage him.
Don't worry, Chie. I wasn't trying to.
I have to say, it totally blew my mind. But he's Teddy, all right. This guy had to make it a huge ordeal. Everything was new to him, so it turned into a big mess. He was so excited in the women's section that he started blabbering.
Excited in the women's section? What is he? What did we miss?
Hey, you can't just go around doing whatever you please when you're in this form. Got it?
Well, he can't help it. It's his first time in our world.
All right. You don't need to get all mopey like that.
Call me crazy, I think human Teddy is more tolerable than human or cat Morgana. I guess it depends. Teddy and Morgana in general tend to be a different kind of annoying. It depends on which kind you have a higher tolerance for.
I never said I won't forgive you.
I'm so glad. I was worried that you didn't like me anymore.
Oh, man. If you can behave yourself, you'll be pretty cute.
Don't encourage him, Chie.
Is he cute? What do you think, Kanji?
Huh? What are you asking me for?
Well, since we're asking the question, chat, is human Teddy cute? Tell me. Be honest with me.
Well, I was just wondering if he was your type.
Oh, I get it. What you're really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji?
Oh my! I don't know how Kanji does it, man. He just keeps giving like he just kept getting all the best lines in the writing room. Will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji? He was probably being a perv like usual. Probably, yeah.
It ain't funny, Yukiko-senpai.
Holy shit.
Sorry. You'll have to forgive Yukiko. She's helpless when she gets this way.
Oh, please, everyone. Don't fight over me, baby.
Shut up! You picking a fight with me?
Get his ass, Kanji. I would rather hear Persona than Lady on this and Lady on that. You know what? I think in order to rectify this, I think I need to be the one to constantly talk about Lady on. I need to be the simp. Take his place.
Jeez, oh well.
Yosuke handed a 1,000 yen bill to Kanji.
Here, Kanji, get whatever ice cream you want. Just share it with Teddy.
Oh, why did you... Yosuke, what are you pushing here?
We're gonna head for the tofu shop. Wait here until we get back.
Wow, you're rich.
I can't just take this from you.
Think of it as a welcome back party for Teddy. Just don't go around making a racket.
Whoa, Yosuke! Yosuke, what's gotten into you? You're acting like a real senpai all of a sudden. Oh, I get it. You might say differently, but you're still nice to Teddy.
Was Yosuke ever nice to Teddy? I mean, besides like the more sentimental parts of the story, which kind of demand that kind of which usually demand that kind of thing.
I'm glad Yosuke's developing into such a mature adult. Someone who doesn't let trifles bother him.
What was that weird echo on Chie? I actually didn't hear it. Better ears than me. I have to go back and check that.
What? You're worrying me, Chie.
It's funny Yukiko isn't my type of girl, but she's laughing. She has a laughing fit like I do. Oh yeah, no, I relate to that. I laugh, as you've noticed throughout the past couple of streams anyway, somewhat uncontrollably.
Oh, it's about Teddy's clothes, that's all. We didn't have the money for them, so we charged the rest to you.
That's a lot of information in a short span of time, Chie. You want to try that again?
Charge? What? You put it on my account? Oh, what the hell, Chie? I never said you could do that.
What else were we supposed to do? That stuff was expensive, even for Juness.
Maybe it was just a problem on my end. I don't know. I'll probably end up sooner or later going back to the stream for like quality control or whatever, and I'll see if it's there or not.
You seriously charged it to me?
She sure did.
Why would you do that? You know I just bought a motorcycle. I'm broke.
Wait, you bought a motorcycle?
So, if you're already broke, a little more debt isn't gonna make much of a difference.
Me, every time. Not even anything specific, just me every time.
What?
Come on, baby. Stop fighting over...
Shut up! This is your fault, you know. You listen here, Ted. You better take really, really, really good care of that. If you put even a single tear in it, I'll make your next set of clothes out of the bear hide you took off.
Whoa. That actually might be more efficient.
Yo, Teddy, don't let it get you down. Let's go get some topsicles.
Oh. And he's off. Wait, you already forgot he bought a motorcycle?
I think they're going to be a while.
Yeah. Was it the same motorcycle that got destroyed? Did he get it fixed, or did he buy a new one? Oh, hello.
Ah, I had a feeling you'd come.
You're...
Are you here to ingratiate yourself with Risei Kujikawa now?
Jeez, why did the clerk even let them charge it to someone else? Huh? Wait, you're that guy we saw with Kanji.
Precisely. I don't believe we've met since then. In fact, I don't believe I've ever introduced myself.
Yeah, give us a name.
My name is Naoto Shiragane. I'm investigating the multiple murders that have occurred here.
Nice.
Mind if I ask you a few questions on the subject?
Ask away, Naoto.
The latest victim, Kenshiro Muraoka. He was a teacher at the school you all attend, correct?
So what?
The public is focused on the fact that he is associated with the second victim's school, but in truth, that's irrelevant. What intrigues me is the inconsistency. This Muraoka has never appeared on television.
Ooh, he's good.
What do you make of that?
How are we supposed to know?
Well, we'll leave it at that.
Oh. Alright.
For my part, I'd like to solve this case as quickly as possible. I'll be keeping an eye on you all.
They know.
Well then, until we meet again.
Who is that guy?
It felt like he completely saw through us. He even knew about the TV thing.
And there's Rise.
Oh, hi. Rise-chan! Are you okay now?
Good, good.
Are you all here to check up on me?
Well, yeah.
Oh, do you guys have a moment? There's something I want to tell you. Follow me. My grandma's taking care of the shop today.
Huh? Sure, okay.
Ooh, the shrine. Strange place to take us.
Yeah, I remember being at my house.
Yosuke, Chie, you did what it's not. You did what it's not your wallet, you son of a bitch. You. Well, Yosuke, still upset at your shadow that you had to repeat that? Yep. Oop. Yosuke, King Overbite was a giant bitch, Mr. Detective. That's true. That's the part the police won't ever, know, unfortunately.
When I came to, though, I was already in the other world.
Aw. Still no real information on the killer.
We met this weird kid named Naoto a second ago.
Oh, he's come to the shop several times. He asked me a lot about the incident. I didn't tell him anything about the other world, though. I figured it'd be a waste of time. Actually, he asked me about you guys, too, but I just made up some stuff.
Ah, ahead of the game on that one.
Like, they found me unconscious on the roof at Jeunesse.
Well, I guess that's close enough to the truth.
Yeah, well, technicalities and all that.
So...
What's up?
I really appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much! I love you guys!
And the real Rise appears.
Huh? Oh, you don't have to thank us.
Dude, she's so cute. Man, it's finally hitting me that you're the real deal. You really are Risette.
Well, I know I sounded gloomy and all from stress, so I thought you might not like me that way. Do I sound weird? Oh, but I guess it sounds more natural this way to the public. I'm sorry. I've practically lost touch with what the normal me is like.
Themes!
No need to apologize. Just do what comes naturally.
I think everyone has multiple sides to them. You don't have to force yourself to decide on just one.
Themes! It's almost like the game's called Persona.
It sounds convincing when Yukiko says it.
Huh? Really? Thanks. I'm glad you're the first people I got to know here.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot your present. The teddy glasses.
There's a lot of moving cogs here.
You don't have to take them, but, well...
Teddy gave you a pair of glasses for you to hold on to for when Rise joined you, which is now. But what should you say when giving them to her?
Senpai, would you be struggling without my help?
Oh,
I can help you in that world, right?
I mean, yeah.
With my power. So wouldn't it be better if I joined the team?
He handed the glasses to Rise.
These are kind of like proof that you're one of us.
He explained the effects of the glasses to Rise, the whole fog thing.
I see. I do remember you all wearing glasses over there. Thanks, Senpai. Now I'm part of the team too.
Hooray! Rise Kujikawa joined the group. Now she has to be paid full-time. Rank 6.
I'll be going to Yasugami High starting tomorrow. But I don't have any friends yet, so don't ignore me, alright?
I mean, we're pretty much already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least.
I do owe you my life, so, you know.
Options. You say, yeah, this is a real feminine looking girl dressed as a detective. I was really adamant that I refer to them as a guy for some reason. Anyway, where's Teddy? The pixel art for the NPC of Dragon Quest VI DS looks pretty weird. They all look pretty chunky. Huh, that is an interesting tidbit. You say, one problem, I can't see them. I can't see with glasses. I have perfect eyesight without them. That's crazy. She does have the, what's it called? The Persona VR goggles. Leave it to me, Risai. Courage! Oh, shit.
Wow, I didn't realize you were so cool, Senpai.
This sure is a rough time to transfer here, though. The kidnappings, King Moron's death, all that and exams are soon, too.
Oh, Risa, you're fucked. It's over for you.
Exams. Now I'm depressing myself. I wonder if there's any chance they'll be canceled.
I doubt it. They always hold exams, rain or shine.
I almost got killed by those monsters. Compared to that, exams are nothing.
Alrighty then. Let's discuss the case some more tomorrow at our special headquarters.
Which Risei still doesn't know about. Also, I just realized, Kanji, what's with the barbed wire necklace? That seems a bit uncomfortable.
Dude, Teddy ate 5 topsicles. Though if you count the ones I had before, well, that makes 6. So I still win.
Nice.
No one asked.
Yosuke, you dick.
We're all done talking already. Let's go, Senpai.
Aw.
When did you get so chipper?
Do you go to Yasugami like Senpai? I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we get along too.
Huh? Oh. Cool.
What a wonderful friendship.
What grade are you in?
So where's Teddy?
Where is Teddy?
He's over there, finishing up his 5th topsicle. What are we gonna do with him?
Well, I guess I'll take him home.
Like a real teddy bear.
Good evening. This is Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest developments in an ongoing story.
Oh, sorry, I forgot her name was Risei. The Risei of Chad Narukami, also known as the Rise. It's a funny play on words. Yeah, this game has voice acting. I would read her name as Rise, like in Arise. Yeah. The only other thing that would have like tipped me off, if assuming that the voice acting wasn't a factor, the only other thing that would have tipped me off to it being pronounced Risei and not Rise is the fact that it's a noun. It's a name. So Rise doesn't really name one time you've seen a character be named for Rise. You've never seen it, I bet.
The serial murder case in Inaba has claimed a 3rd victim.
Yep, there he is. That picture on TV. That's him.
The news shocked local residents who have not seen another murder in 3 months and assumed the spree had reached its end. The deceased taught at a local high school. Since his body was found arranged in a similar manner as the last 2 victims...
King Moron's pictures on the news. It seems he really was murdered. Fucking of course? Wait, what? Why did we have doubts?
What's wrong? Was it someone you know? He died?
Nanako seems scared. Don't worry. Nice.
I'm alright.
This marks the second consecutive death after Miss Saki Konishi's, where the target was involved with Yasogami High. Mr. Muraoka was known for his strict teaching methods, and is said to have had constant friction with his students.
Oh boy.
The police will be pursuing this line of inquiry, and are planning to begin a large-scale investigation tomorrow. We now turn to our reporter at the scene for more details.
The news is livelier than usual. Actually, I kind of want to see that part of the cycle.
Dad won't be coming home again today.
Maybe we should try another magic trick. Oh, another one? You have a finger on your right hand to your left hand.
Do it again! Do it again!
This time you have a finger on the left hand to your right hand.
It moved! Hey, how did you do that? Tell me!
Nanako seems to have cheered up. That's great. Put Nanako to bed and decided to call it a night as well. Moving on to the next day, I presume. Or, hey, the Velvet Room! It's been a hot minute. This place.
Welcome.
It's been so long, Igor.
It's been quite some time.
I know! It seems that you've been called to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. How are things proceeding?
Pretty great. I actually need to catch up with Marie's social link as well. I feel like I've been slacking on that front.
Are you gradually drawing nearer to a solution to the mystery?
I mean, kind of, sure.
Excellent.
The season has changed, but your future is not yet closed. In time, a path will open to you.
Ooh.
Our true reason for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance to help you achieve just that. Fusing personas. Have you been using our services diligently?
Diligently enough.
The aid we will henceforth provide is an advanced form of fusion.
Ooh.
I speak of the power to fuse 4 or more personas at once.
Hell yeah, finally.
I am quite certain that this will enable you to command even stronger powers.
A new type of fusion is now available. It's exactly what it sounds like.
Your journey will soon reach its climax.
The climax? We're not near. Come on, Igor.
And as a result, many challenges, which I cannot foresee at present, await you. Most interesting. Well, until we meet again, farewell.
Bye, Igor. Bye, Margaret. Bye, Marie.
Yo!
Hey, Soji. Well, Yosuke. I still can't believe it. Our homeroom teacher was killed. I couldn't get that much sleep yesterday. How about you? Are you alright? Oh, we're good. We're fine. Well, if we start getting depressed over something like this, we'll never catch the killer, huh? Oh yeah, this means we'll be getting a new homeroom teacher. I wonder who it'll be. Well, I'm pretty sure that they won't be able to find anyone worse than King Moron. Actually, you know what? Before I continue on that, I should probably catch up with the replies. You, Nanako, look. They're talking. Look, they're talking about a giant bitch called King Overbite. Well, I've never seen a character called this way of Rise either, and there are a lot of names I've never heard before. That's a fair point. Rise is not exactly like that common, I don't think. You, King Overbite, meet King Longnose. King Longnose, meet King Overbite. I'm sure you'll get along just fine. Hey, Longnose is actually really nice. He helps out, unlike Overbite. Remember, you get the hell out of here. So yeah, about that new homeroom teacher. The classroom is bustling.
Is that stuff about King Moron for real?
Oh, it's automatic.
It's on TV, right? It must be true.
Here we are, boys
Good
and ladies.
morning.
Our new homeroom teacher, Miss Kashiwagi.
I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today. You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Morooka has passed away, I'll be taking good care of you instead.
There's a critical shortage of capable teachers in Inaba, you see. This is actually a sign of desperation.
Okay, why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Morooka?
Moment of silence for Morooka. Quick, everyone, ring the loudest bells you can.
Close your eyes, everyone. That should be enough. I'll do my best to fill Mr. Morooka's shoes.
Are we sure Are we sure she has a teaching license? Scientists haven't quite figured that out yet.
So, our regular exams are still on track for next week. As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan. Oh, it must be tough for you.
She looks like a different type of teacher. Yeah, she seems to be an extra from certain movies.
But that's what it means to become an adult, little by little.
I already can't stand her.
First King Moron and now Kashiwagi? How much worse can it get? Oh, and one more thing. That idol in our first year class, Ms. Kujikawa, was it? In person, she's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay? What's so great about an idol anyway, right, class? She's just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
This is going places I forgot it went, and honestly, it's making me more uncomfortable the second time around than it did the first time. Jailbait. That is an interesting line, especially within the context of an actual teacher-student relationship. Holy, didn't expect that one. Neither did I. I forgot about this line. Our teacher's a whore. Minato told me she saw her once on a beach trying to hit a 17-year-old. Oh yeah, so that is in Persona 3. But if I recall right, only exclusively the portable version. I think that's the only time you see her. She's not in Fest, for obvious reasons, and I don't think she was in Reload either. Was Catherine maybe in development at the same time? Possibly. I know if, well, no, it couldn't have been, because Kashiwagi was from the original Persona 4 as well. Golden was developed and released around the same time Catherine had released, but the original Persona 4 was already out well before that point.
What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival? She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwagi is on the wrong side of 40.
You know what? I'm getting so many mixed messages from this class, dude. Because, like, on one hand, everyone's horny as shit all the time, 24/7, unconditionally. And then, like, the most stereotypically, like, attractive teacher lady comes in, and now everyone's doing double takes all of a sudden. I don't understand. You can hear your classmates gossiping.
I bet King Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here.
I don't want to think about what King Moron would have thought about Rise.
Someone told me they saw him buying Rise's pinup book.
Oh.
That sounds kind of pervy. He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel bad that he got killed.
Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show.
Like I was saying.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the paparazzi would have been all over it.
I'm serious. But the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good part. It was on that midnight channel everyone keeps talking about.
I thought she was in Fess. I don't think she is.
You actually believe that crap? How friggin' dense are you? Trust me, you were dreaming it.
The rumor about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
Horny as shit doesn't mean for a woman, I guess. I guess so. I don't know. I've seen like too many. Oh god, my voice. I've seen a lot of cases, too many even, of the whole like guy student lusts over the hot teacher thing. So it seems a bit out of character for these guys to not fall in line with that kind of stereotype. If we're going with stereotypes.
We'd better wrap this case up quick.
Jesus, Jude, keep it down, man. I can't believe Jude would be so low as to discuss this kind of gossip.
Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make any plans for this afternoon.
Ugh, finals are next week.
That's cute.
It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
That's also cute.
Shut up! Like you've ever seen my scores!
But she always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail.
Hey, why'd you tell him? My score's just... very. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, very.
Rise-chan, you too?
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
And yet, you've already had friends since the moment you were thrown into a TV.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Damn, Dragon Quest VI has a lot of monster designs I've never seen before. Well, shit, that's promising. That's usually a good sign. Okay, you're right, she was only in Portable. Yeah, I remember, Portable did that thing where they tried to, like, tie in a lot of other games from, the time period. It was just a Atlas thing at the time.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about King Moron's case?
Oh yeah, I remember him.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it.
I'm not gonna get used to Teddy's human voice. That did not sound like Teddy.
My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
But they found the body on a foggy day again, right? They said on the news that that crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
I really wonder about the culprit's motives. Why was Mr. Muraoka targeted?
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who ate a King Moron's guts.
Including us. We're suspects. It could have been us for all we know. And by us, I'm talking about, like, fourth wall breaking. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about you guys in chat. It could have been anybody.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted? If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all. I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type. There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before.
You sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan.
She does. Considering the fact that, as far as I'm concerned, there's only like one opportunity, potentially, that Rise could have met Kashiwagi, and she already disliked her from the get-go. Yeah.
But with King Moron, he didn't appear on the Midnight Channel or the regular TV. I don't get this at all.
Dude, what would Mila think if she heard you talking like that? She would probably say something along the lines of, "Oh, I've read this in a book somewhere," and say something vaguely suggestive.
Yeah, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave any stones at school unturned.
Especially with you there,
To
Kanji.
be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer.
Wouldn't that have been convenient for you?
The news says that he was the second victim from Yasugami High, but we all know that's not the case. And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad that I doubted him. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him. And not just King Moron. I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Well, we'll do what we can, for King Moron's sake, too. At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school, right?
Suddenly, team morale's dropped. No one seems to want to fight on King Moron's behalf.
So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
Oh. Ace Detective jump scare.
You?
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Muraoka any further.
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the prefectural police.
Imagine being rejected by Yukiko, so you copy a killer, then you get beat up by the voice of Sasuke and Ichigo. Yeah, copycat killer, real smooth, Mitsuo. Ooh. Getting ahead of ourselves there a little bit. Is there any real reason of how he chooses the targets? Yes, there is a real pattern to it. But like I mentioned earlier, Mr. Muraoka is supposed to be a bit of a curveball, specifically for that pattern. Because, as we've deduced already, he was not thrown into the TV, he was not on the Midnight Channel, and yet, he was killed suspiciously around the same time that Rise would have been had she been not rescued, and was left in a similar state to the previous victims of the... Yeah.
What? They found a suspect? Who is it?
As to his name, I haven't been informed. I do know that he is a high schooler. It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer. They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident. I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended. Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful, rustic self.
Rustic? Is that an insult? Nah.
The suspect is a high schooler? Alright, so why come tell us? That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and spill it?
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt I should at least let you know that.
Ah, nice. Condescending. Alright, thanks for the notice.
You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter? Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game?
Uh-oh.
don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries. What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
One of the victims? She meant a lot to me. How could I possibly treat this like a game? Plus, we made a promise.
Yosuke.
There's the old Teddy voice.
A game. That may be quite true.
Why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
Oh, Yosuke!
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required. But then, I'm accustomed to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
No, Naoto, come back.
What was that about? He said they have a suspect. But is this really gonna solve everything?
Who knows?
Rise, you can't out Scooby-Doo us, Naoto. Exactly.
Welcome home.
Little does Naoto know. Oh man. That's a lot of plot. Alright. Spend time with Kanji, spend time with Nanako. Read at home, study at home. Not that much to do. That figures though, I think that's... Yeah. Alright. Sure, why not? We'll do a book. Wait, really? We can do the shopping program now? Watch the Midnight Channel. Why would there anything be? There's nothing on that. Come on. Come on. Give me the good stuff. Alright. Blessed Hands. Special healing for you. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. 2 giant candy. So your blessed hands, all for the low price of only... That is not low. Next. Another fantastic product. Growth 2, skill card. And 2 Hell Magatama. For a lot cheaper. I'll take that. Yeah. Give me the growth 2 combo, please. Wow, we've sold through our entire stock. Thank you so much for your participation in today's show. Today's sale is over, but you'll get another chance for 3 days starting next Sunday. Oh, shit. Okay. Nice. No more of that. Now we read. Ramen Way. Knowledge and expression. These are all big knowledge expression stuff. Give me... Oh, man. Actually, don't give me catching bugs. I need more of those anyway. For bug catching, obviously. The basics of bug catching are explained here, along with a funny anecdote from the author. The methods are sound simple enough and may help you catch more bugs. Yeah. Ooh, lightning. Students are talking. Finals start next week. Sigh. Senpai, you look pretty down. That's not good for you, you know. Once they're over, summer vacation isn't far behind, right? Shut it, puny underclassman. I have to study for my college entrance exams. Once you're a third-year student, you'll get a taste of what it's like to take tests all year. Take tests all years. Yeah, that one. Sigh. Well, that's quite unfortunate. Alright, I saw while scrolling through YouTube, this lady was talking about Persona 4 Revival, and one of her comments was, sorry someone spoiled the killer. So she stopped her Let's Play of Golden. Oh. That's, unfortunate. Yeah, it is kind of one of those, like, worst kept secret, oh my god. One of those worst kept secret, things regarding Persona 4. Comparing this to P3, which one, you enjoyed more? From a, ooh. You know, I actually wasn't planning on getting to that until, like, the finale proper, but I guess I'll sort of get into, like, a basic breakdown of my opinions on that. As far as which game I like more overall, I think I'm a bigger fan of Persona 3 over 4. I think though that predominantly comes down to like atmosphere, story, and honestly, I think Persona 3 doesn't feel quite as overwhelming as 4 does, which is funny to say, because it should be the other way around, I think. But no, I don't think that's not really the case. Persona 4, there's a lot of shit for me to keep up with. Persona 3 doesn't really feel that way. Doesn't really have that much stuff to keep up with. Because, like, I don't know, like, if, so some of the more avid viewers might have noticed, I have a miserable fucking time keeping up with, like, quests and shit like that in Persona 4. Never had that issue in P3, not even once. And that's not even counting, like, in addition to quests, all of the other various side activities that you can do. That I sometimes remember to do and sometimes not. So yeah. I only play P5 Royal. This game got another main character. If you're new to Persona, which I take it that you are, every numbered game is its own, like, setting and cast of characters. And plot. So yeah. Pretty much. Alright, Miss Kashiwagi, I let you on screen for a little too long now. People are starting to get uncomfortable. Remember, guys, the finals are starting next week. If you fail, you have to attend our lovely summer school. Like, hell, I'm fucking failing. Anyway, today we're going to talk about sex linkage. Hear that, everyone? Sex linkage. Inheritance is dependent on allosomes. To say it simply, it's genetic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're a male or female. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Not that there aren't any boys, but apparently there's only one out of several tens of thousands. Maybe these rare male calicos, oh my god, are very popular with the ladies. Let's take my knowledge and get out of here. The suspect has been added to the wanted list. Can we actually see that? Aren't those public? Who is the criminal? You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. Okay. Let me keep up with chat really quickly. hate the mindset of game is so old, so I'm free to spoil stuff. Yeah, it's not really like a good mindset to have by default. I think within certain certain situations you can get away with it. Like if you're talking to like a oh god, like if you're talking to like a group that's already kind of familiar with like a topic that's adjacent to it, chances are they already know or have an idea of what you're like of what the thing is, even if they haven't themselves played the game. Like for instance, right? With me, if you wanted to like run through the whole list of events for like SMT1, you wouldn't really be spoiling much for me because despite the fact that I haven't played it myself, I already have a pretty good idea of what goes down in there. So cases like that I think are fine, given, I guess, consent. That might also be pretty important. But yeah, on principle, it's not usually a good idea. And this person apparently just did it to be a douche to spoil all the heavy stuff. Ooh. That's malicious. That's not even like, oh, like, I thought everyone was already on the same page kind of thing and did it by accident. That's just straight up like, how do I intentionally ruin an experience for somebody because I think it'd be pretty funny or something. They say Adachi's available. I'm kind of curious. Check that out. But of course he's not actually available. Jesus Christ. Wait.
Oh.
So oh, talk to him at night. Okay, we'll talk to him at night. Okay. That I can do. I think, anyway, assuming Dojima's not locking me inside. It's actually storming today. I can take a shot at the beef bowl challenge. Study with Yosuke, Yukiko. It'd be really funny if it said study with Adachi. Study at library. Yeah, we'll eat at Aya again. Why not? Good thing I am stacked with cash. For now, anyway. Give me my traits, baby. Come on. Understanding, courage, diligence, yada yada yada. Nice.
Welcome home, big bro.
Hey, Naruko. Went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Nice. Alright, exams start tomorrow. Study? No. Even better. I'll go out and see Adachi. Damn, the storm passed pretty damn fast. Hey, it is Adachi.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. You seem bored. Are you studying? Students need to study. I don't need to study. Want me to tutor you? Please. Yes!
Give me a break.
Did that completely fly over your head? I forget everything I learned in high school. Oh, but you did invite me over for dinner that one time. Fine, but just today, alright? Nice. Thank you. No problem. Well, I mean, Kingdom also answered it, so... It's a tie for me on Persona 3 and 5. Persona 5, is, I think, probably my second. My number 2. Well, out of the ones I've played, it's my number 2. Out of, like, in general, I hold Persona 2 on a pretty high pedestal. I haven't seen a game in this series have a story that topped Persona 2's. They're vaguely connected with cameos and stuff, but things like the other world and personas work differently depending on the game. Mechanically speaking, that is true. But I think, by and large, they all exist within the same world, same time space, like fabric. So, like, yeah, Tartarus works different than the TV world, which works different than Mementos, which works different than all of the wacky shit that Persona 1 and 2 like has. But I think what gives them leverage to say that they all still exist in the same world would be the fact that they're not really connected at all in any meaningful capacity. Anyway, Adachi, you guys studying? Wait, no, I don't even want to look at yours. It's too complicated looking. Though maybe I could help with Nanako-chan's. Really? You would? I have some homework. Oh, God, I cannot talk. I have some homework. A book review. Oh, those? They're really easy if you know what to do. You don't have to read the whole thing. Just read the notes at the back and then summarize those. Adachi does strike me the type who would have pulled something like that in high school. I don't? But my teacher said read it and write what you think. Don't worry about that. We have to be efficient here. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me... Because I want to make sure I'm getting my... I want to make sure I'm maximizing my points here for this. Itachi Persona 4. That's funny as shit. Give me the... Here we are. There we are. Which rank is this? Okay, you're right. Yes. Are you the same way? What a bad older brother. Oh, aren't you one to talk? Big bro, are you a punk? Whoa! What? What idea would... What made you... What would make you say that, Nanako? Come on, Nanako-chan. Bring your book. It wasn't a review. I just have to read it, and then I get a mark from a grown-up saying I did? Oh, okay. That's easy enough. Though, a mark? Dojima-san's going to be late today. Will you give me one, Adachi-san? Me? Okay, if you're good, I'll draw you a big flower. I want one. I also want one. Alright, then let's get started. Once in a deep, deep forest near a small, small river, there lived a pink alligator. Okay, this is one of those Persona 3 references, actually, that I'm so happy that they kept bringing up in later games. So happy. The Akinari social link in Persona 3 was, I think, by far, like, the best social link, probably in the entire franchise. And the pink alligator story that he writes throughout the course of that social link, coming back up in Persona 4 and I think 5, is really touching. Nanako was reading intently. And so no one remembered the pink alligator. Even today, the lake is shining the way it always did. The end. Hmm? Oh, you're done. Do I get a big flower? Yeah, sure, I'll give you one. Yay! Yay, a flower. What about you? Don't you have anything you want me to draw a flower on? Oh boy. Hold on. Alright, magic guide. What do I have to say here? Any answer? Okay. Nope, nothing. You're no fun. Are you really related to Nanako-chan? I mean, only distantly. Never mind. You look mature, but you're still in high school, you know. I'm not saying it should be me, but if something happens, you shouldn't hesitate to bring it up to a grown-up. You can tell that Adachi worries about you. You feel like you know Adachi a bit more. Hey, nice. Rank 5. Halfway done. I think you only need to reach rank... What is it? Okay, you only need... Oh, wait, I'm actually near the end. Okay, you only need to reach rank 6 with Adachi before a certain date, and that date's a pretty far off way. So once we hit rank 6, we're good. Since rank 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all story progressed. Nice. Man, I'm tired. Mind if I take a little nap? That old lady brought me some photos of some potential matches. Oh boy. Were they Miss Kashiwagi by chance? She might be your type. She kept insisting I see these girls because they're nice, and I had to do overtime because of it. Like I'll ever get married. You don't want to get married? Marriage is where the fun goes to die. I think the issue with Adachi is perhaps the marriage doesn't want him, less so the other way around. Marriage is... Adachi is where marriage goes to die. You'll understand in about 20 years, Anako-chan. Come to think of it, Dojima-san will be father-in-law to whoever Nanako-chan decides to marry. Eesh, that's certainly going to put a damper on her chances. What do you mean?
Really?
There's just no way. Sorry, Nanako-chan.
No!
Why are we dashing the poor girl's hopes here? I don't want to get married either. I don't like people with holes in their socks. What? I don't have holes in my socks. What? You did, the other day. Ah. The three of you spent an enjoyable evening together. How nice.
I'm sorry.
An emergency. Hey, Yukiko. This reminds me of the Chie thing from the very start of the game.
Thank you.
Couldn't find my folding umbrella. It's odd because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was with Chie? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Now I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk? Okay. You know what? Why not? I'm feeling flirtatious. Huh? Really? If it's alright with you, I guess it's fine with me too. Just kidding. I hope it stops raining by the time school gets out. Now I need to catch up on chat. Oh, above P3 and 5 is P1, and you know why. Let's get funky. Persona 1 has some good memes, but in reality, I don't think I could put it above any of its successors, I'll be honest. Persona 1's got really good atmosphere, especially if you play like the PS1 version, because of the soundtrack it has. But it's not like, and it's not a case of like it's bad. It's a case of like all of its sequels did something that was better than it, to some degree. It makes revisiting one sometimes a little challenging. Sometimes. And that'll vary from person to person a lot too. Alright, Mr. Kondo, I remember you. You're a bit of a neglectful teacher. You all seem really sad. I know it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Moroka was taken from us. The faculty office is still in shock too. I wonder how much so. But we can't stop about it all day. Today we're going to put the physical back in education. We're going to play rugby, and don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. It's hot, but run. Keep running. Sweat and then eat shaved ice. Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze. Oh yeah. Hahaha. You seem to be cool, Narukami. Answer me while running. What is the medical term for brain freeze? That's a lot of words. I'm gonna have to consult the thing. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta scroll up a fair bit for this. Declaration. Oh, third option. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to actually pronounce this. Sphenophallatine ganglioneuralgia. Sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia. Wait. Ganglioneuralgia. That's a Roman emperor. Ganglioneural. I keep getting stuck on that part. Whatever. Yes, fantastic. It's Sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia. When you eat something cold like shaved ice, it constricts the flesh around the trigeminal nerve. Easy, man, don't hurt yourself. I'm trying not to. Actually, no, I'll lie. The whole point of that was to hurt myself. That's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts, and so you think your forehead hurts. Alright, I can see that you're all sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. Answer correctly, hurrah. I mean, in P5 Strikers, they go out of their way, they go out their way that it's not the same thing as the palaces in P5? That's true, yeah. Oh, that was in response to what I said earlier about how the various, like, dungeons and supernatural stuff in the series are not directly connected. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Nanako, hey, Adachi-san, is Big Bro a bitch? Adachi would totally say yes. Oh, that's a lot. I need Marie. Did I fish by chance? Hold on. Oh, right, I haven't. Okay, let me go ahead and give that to the cat really quickly. That is not where the cat is. Right. Hello? What did you want? What? I don't have any money. I don't want it? You're not here for anything else then, right? I don't have any friends, so nobody ever wants to talk to me. Oh, this is the kid who the fox wants us to make happy. Said he doesn't have any friends. Perhaps he's the one who wrote, yeah. Everyone talks about things they don't know about. Right now, they're all collecting stickers. I have a sticker too, but they all said everyone has that one. If I had a rare sticker, I bet they'd become my friends. The boy wants a rare sticker so he can make friends. Huh? Mister, is that a sticker? Oh, the prize! Aha! Granter of your desires. If this sticker can do that, then I'm sure to make friends. Mister, can you give me this sticker? Sure, why not? I don't need it. Yay, thank you. I'm sure to have lots of friends now. Have fun, kid. Will he make lots of friends? You should ask him another time. What if it does? What if it doesn't work? That'll be interesting to see. All right, kitty cat. Take the fish. All right. You know, I just realized I really have a bad habit of not finishing Persona games. I've played P2, 3, 4, 5, 5 Royal Strikers, and the dancing games, but I've only finished 5. Damn, only 5? Wait, like 5 OG? Not even like the Royal version? If so, I think that actually explains quite a bit. I need to hang out with Marie. It's been too long.
Huh?
Won't deepen. No, come on. Actually, you know what? I have to do this. I have to do this anyway. The Velvet Room stuff. Also, Igor's gone. Wherever the hell he went. Something's different from usual. You don't see Igor or Marie anywhere, which is funny because Marie just said she would come in with us. Odd. What's up, Margaret?
Oh. Excuse me. Do you have any business here? As you can see, my master is currently away. If your errand isn't urgent, I regret to ask that you come back late.
Oh. Nope. Nothing?
No, that won't do. This room is bound tightly to your fate. Nothing here happens without a reason. There must be meaning in our meeting here alone.
Yeah, is that right?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I am Margaret. I am the one who rules over power, invited here after my predecessor's sudden disappearance.
P3 references all over the place. Love to see it.
You may be the first person who has ever been welcomed here by someone other than my master. The Velvet Room is inseparable from the heart of its invited guest. The shape of the room and its residents are selected by my master, based on the number of guests and their destiny.
Oh, well, there's only one here, it seems, so...
Shall we chat?
Suppose we shall.
I feel that is what I'm called to do.
A faint smile appeared on Margaret's face. Her eyes have a hint of gentleness in them, unlike her normal gaze. Feel a faint bond forming between you and Margaret. Social link time! It's a new one, too. I think this is Priestess? Empress! Okay, I was wrong. Sorry. Nice! It seems that you have several social links already. Recurring meetings, recurring words. By deepening your understanding of one another, your bonds strengthen. But sometimes the heart is shaken more by a single action than 1,000 words. Do you understand? Somewhat, yeah. Today's meeting might be classified as that single action. I've decided. The strand of fate you follow, entangle me within it as well. Perhaps a new bond will be spun. There is something I have wanted to know, and you are the first guest I welcomed here. In light of today's meeting with my master absent, I believe we are both special to one another. Well, shit, pop out the wine already. I have plenty of classes to work with. I want to know more about you. First, I think I shall have you show me your rare persona ability. Let me see. Show me an Ippon Datara that knows Sukukaja. The heart is shaken more by a single action than by 1,000 words. Have you already forgotten? Then I have to do something to look forward to. Well, then I have something to look forward to, yeah.
I wish you well.
Nice. Where did Marie go? Is she okay? Ah. I see. Yeah, that checks out. Let's see here. Do I have any skill card? Only one. Okay. Only one. Oops. Change it. Okay, here we are. Only 29%. Okay, first of all, do I even have, like, let's see. If these are anything like Elizabeth's requests, or at least her version of these with the Persona Fusion stuff, the only challenging part of this is going to be, like, figuring out how the hell I even get that specific skill to begin with. Because certain fusion types, or, like, fusion combinations can warrant different skills. That's something I learned from Persona 3, and I assume that's carried over throughout most of the series, too, anyway. The Son of P3 is amazing? Absolutely, yeah. Oh, I also didn't finish Tactica, but that's mainly because it left Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, that sucks. You fucked the shaved Mr. PE teacher. I'm getting a couple of ice and a Mr. Bibber root beer. Exactly. And that boy was found 20 minutes later, beaten up, and his dual monster cards were stolen. This ain't your average Pokemon TCG. It's his Yu-Gi-Oh! Margaret, Mr. Longnose went off to see the P5 tag in my Lolly's sister Lavenza. Yeah. Seems that way. What if this was like, what if all of Persona 5 was like concentrated in that specific time frame? That'd be wacky. Hermit. Do I have a... I don't think I actually have, the Hermit Arcana unlocked. Give us Undine. Alright. Oh my god, that's a lot of skills we can fill in. Okay, counter's pretty good. Auto Rakukaja. And I guess we'll do some safe, elementals here. Nice. I'm Undine. Just relax and leave everything to your big sis. I don't know who the hell you are. Except, for your Tales of Exilia counterpart. Ooh. I know you. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, I still want to keep Autoraku Kaja. I'll take Tarunda, and I will do... I'll do Mamudo and Miragi. And let's see what else we get from this guy. Courtesy of course, Marie. Old one. Okay. That's new. Increase damage from fire attacks. We don't really need that. He's not weak to fire, really. Tarafu's... I've never used Tarafu, I won't lie. What does Old One do? He venerates all foes? I've never used that either. I'm quicker to use Tarafu than in Old Ones. Use Sylph and Archangel to get Ippon Datara with Sukukaja? Gotcha, gotcha. I think I do have both of those. Sylph. I do believe I have Sylph somewhere in here. I think. Okay, here we go, yeah. Sylph. And I need Archangel, which I should also have somewhere, I think further up top, I want to say. There he is. I wonder if you can do the same trick from Portable also, where like backing out of the fusion menu will reset the skills you can get. Not that it is random, it won't really tell you how skills you can get. You kind of just have to hope for the best. Which I guess is what we'll do. Sukukaja. There it is. Oh wait, it's not random. Nice. What was I just saying? Crits. We'll take Takaja, Sharp Student, and Rakunda. Why not? We're already on a debuff slash buff trend there. There we are. Whoa! What? You're kidding me! Oh my god! Of all the times, I got an achievement for that, by the way. Oh my god. Of all the times for that to happen, it's the one time I don't need it to happen. Well, I got a Kusi Mitama out of it. Hooray. The Kusi Mitama has all of the skills that it shouldn't have. Let's try that again, shall we? Fucking, the game decided to cuck me out of the damn quest. Okay, Archangel should be coming up soon. There it is. And Sylph. Time to do it again, yeah. Alright, here we go. Sukukaja. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. There we go. And we got Mamudo out of it. Nice. Alright, Margaret, I did your quest. Oh, not you. There we are. I feel like seeing it. Okay. Ippon Datara is one of the Hermit Arcana. I'm sure it would come in handy with the Jesus Christ. Sukukaja ability. And I'm sure its muscles will become stronger as well. Haha, I'm looking forward to it. What does that mean, Margaret? Wait, I already have it. What? Oh, do I have to have it, like, equipped? Try that again.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
And Ippon Datara with Sukukaja. You have successfully completed the request. Nice! Well-rounded, flexible, muscular... God. Well-rounded, flexible, muscular, splendid. You've done good work here. You are indeed the one with infinite potential. I just started! Now I'm even more curious about you. Margaret is smiling gently. You become a little more intimate with Margaret. I still want my wine, damn it. Well then, for my next request, bring me a matador with Mahama skill. I know that if anyone can do this for me, it's you. I eagerly await your return. Thanks, Margaret. Boy. I don't think I even have that one yet, though. We'll come across it eventually, I imagine. Okay, hold on. Matador? Matador. Oh, I do have him. Wait, what skill was it that she said? Mahama, okay. Well, you got me there. He sure as shit does not have Mahama. Fuse Anzu and Barith Anzu. Oh, fuse Anzu and Barith. Anzu needs to be level 19 to pass Mahama's Matador. Okay. Well, we have a Barith, level 15. I'll go ahead and nab that. Anzu. I do wonder if I... Well, this will be level 19, you said? That's unfortunate. Quick! Someone give me the recipe for Anzu. I bet I can fuse a better one right now. Oh, wait, here's one. Social link rank 5. Alright, I'm gonna try this out really quickly. Just really quickly. Give me... Matty, boom, boom, boom. Okay, we'll work with that. Alright, almost there. Just 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. Okay. We don't need ball sack. Get rid of it. 1 more. No! So close. So close. That's better than nothing, though, for sure. I can actually probably just take him in the dungeon with me, and then level him up 1 more time that way. Have I not made a pyrojack? That's insane. I've never made a pyrojack. Let's fix that really quickly. We'll come back to this, by the way, the quests for Margaret. Let's see. Miragi is pretty fitting. It's pyrojack after all. Auto Rakukaja. Can't hurt to do that. Diorama and Mamodo. Nice. Ooh, that's a good skill right there, Miragion. And I'm just at a reach for it too. Alright. What are these, Hierophant, Magician, Aeon, Strength? I need to get, like, some other Arcanas, actually. I do not have an Aramitama. That's interesting. Tamlin. I don't have a Jack Frost either, though. That's kind of... Oh, or is that just saying ones I... Wait. Oh, no, I was right. I actually... I still don't have an Aramitama. Okay. Cool. Next Matador has to be 27 to get Rampage, but you'll fuse him at Ippon Datar to get good on with Rampage. Sweet. I'll have to reference the... Either you have to remind me again later, or I'll have to reference the stream again at some point in the future. Well, that was nice. For Velvet Room material, anyway. Now, what the hell was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna spend time with Marie, but that's not gonna happen. So, that's gonna have to wait. I guess we can report to the Fox. Either that, or we can, like, spend time with the party members. Get some, like, pretty handy-dandy battle, like, stuff. Yukiko seems to be the most popular, so I'll try to find her. It's been a while anyway. Get Bareth back? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was gonna keep him, wasn't I? There he is. Alright, now we're good. I also gotta be careful about my money with the fusion stuff too, because it's not so much an issue in late game, but early to mid game is like, holy shit. You're gonna spend a lot of money in the Velvet Room. Those greedy fucking Velvet Room attendants.
Oh.
Soji-kun, Yukiko's not busy, and of course we're not ready to advance. Fuck you. Alright. Who else? I thought I saw a Yosuke a second ago. I see Kanji. Actually, it's just those three. Kanji, Yukiko, and Marie, I think. And the Fox, but... Yeah, alright. We're alright. Wait, what's my courage at? Oh shit. Courage is that brave. Can I do the thing now? With your overabundant courage, you're able to slip out of class with ease. Yes! I'll invite you to come with me when I feel like it. Oh.
Hey.
You should skip class. You skip your afternoon classes next time. We'll go somewhere far away. Is that it? Okay. Well, we did the thing. Yeah, we'll just do the fox. we'll go talk to him. I've got Margaret's whole social link on tab on my phone. That's very handy. Won't even lie, that's really handy. I've been getting better at like just managing personas on my own anyway, over time, because I used to not be very good at that. Back when I was first playing Persona 5, actually, I hadn't even like actually properly used the fusion system until well halfway into the game, at least. Oh, right. I can't even do that, because I have to fucking... You have to talk to her tomorrow. That makes sense. Seems I have to find the kid somewhere else, too, actually. Great when you swarm out like this. Feels even better at night, too. That's why I take my walks at night instead of the afternoons. Say, you want to come with me next time? Sure? Haha. You mean it, I'd really... Wait. You mean it really tickle your fancy to hang out around an old man like me? But it's dangerous lately. I wouldn't want your parents to worry. But if things calm down, it'd sure to be... Oh my god. This time it's thought on purpose. It'd sure be great to have you walking buddy. To have a walking buddy like you. All that for a whole lot of nothing. My wife is busy working again today, and here I am walking around without a care in the world. That's because I don't know the first thing about running a business. Seems that way. Well, shit. I guess we'll go with another backup then. Take me to, somewhere on the motorcycle. right around the neighborhood. Yeah, we haven't done that in a... Well, we did it earlier, but I need to do it again. Just for practice, you know. Hey! You were able to make it to Okina City. You now have a feel for the local area. Hey! Oh, this is actually really good. Okay, nice. Okay, we got a lot more quests. We got a lot of other stuff to do. One play, 100 yen. We have limited items in. Days ending in 2, 0, and 6, as well as the 30th of the month are bonus days. The 30th is an extra special day. The grand prize now is Jack Frost doll. Supplies limited, first come, first serve. Hey, do you have a lot of time on your hands right now? I'm in a little trouble. I feel like making some money. I am interested in making some motherfucking money. Oh, really? Well, here you go. You shoved a bunch of pocket tissue packets in your arms. These have our ad on them. I want you to hand them out to people around town. Just anyone who looks like they're killing time. You don't have to give them to anyone who looks like they're gonna walk, who looks like they're walking somewhere. Nice. There are costume shops and cafes on the other side of the station, so be sure to hit up the people there. Cover the area at the police station too. I'm counting on you. Police officer. For me? I can't accept this, things for citizens unless it's for the lost and found. I'll take it anyway. There are so many uses for tissue paper, making voodoo dolls, and... Stop, just stop. Sorry about that. Hey, I'll take one too. Tissue paper, ma'am? Huh? For me? Thank you. I'll make sure to carry these with me. They're useful for wiping my fingers from movie concessions. Nice. What? Huh? What? I don't need any advertisements. Wait, they're tissues? Okay, I'll take one. Do you have any with movie coupons on them? Ha, no. Right. Oh. I wasn't gonna read all that anyway. Handed some tissue paper to the woman in front of a croco fur. Huh? What? I don't usually take these things. Though if it's just tissue, sure, I'll take some, since you're so cute. Aw. I should have gotten more fashionable clothes. This thin, brutal tissue paper is just like my life. Thanks, I'll take some. What the hell? The shop across the way has a wide variety of clothes, but it doesn't seem that I have many options in life. Yeesh. That wasn't bad timing. Very smooth. It's rare that I hear you praise someone. Here, I'll take some to commemorate the occasion. So, I want to go to that cafe and relax for a while? I actually need to go in there anyway. This is an achievement for it. Finish handing out all the tissue packets. You should go report back. Yeah, I'll do that. Whoa, you're done? Well, here you go. You saved me. 5,000 yen! Hell yeah. See? I need more quests like that. Mindless. Oh yeah, if you got some time, you should give the crane game a try. I'll think about it. I didn't even know this was playable, actually. It's a handwritten sign. Limited quantities for some to serve. Current prize, Jack Frost doll. Eh, why not? We'll play an attempt. Hey, lost the game. Nice. Alright, Walter White, let me in. You a customer? I guess you don't value your life. I like the look in your eye, though. You drink my coffee, and your mind gets thrown into a dark, muddy tailspin. Or you might learn something from the experience. Or you might just get sick. I never turn away a paying customer. You better come prepared. The man in sunglasses went to the cafe. I'm ready. You can drink coffee by going to the cafe. Time will pass when you enter, but you may gain something from drinking the coffee. If you have time to spare, try it. That I will do. 5,000 yen's awfully a lot. But oh well. Hey, Walter White. Serving coffee these days, huh? Meth industry's not doing so hot. Here you go. I'm impressed that you had the intestinal fortitude to set foot in here after all I said. My name is Muman. I'm the owner of this establishment, and even though this cafe is a chain, I absolutely refuse to serve mediocre coffee. I will sacrifice my standards for no one. I've got an older brother. I don't keep in contact with him much nowadays, but I caused him quite a bit of trouble. He became a Buddhist monk, following in our family tradition. But he's socially awkward. I wonder how he's doing. Is this another Persona 3 reference? Sorry about that. When I start reminiscing, I have a hard time controlling myself. Well, drink up. It's a sublime cup of coffee. No, it's more than that. It's an experience. If you underestimate it, it'll break you. Jesus Christ! It's pretty intense for coffee. The inside of your mouth is getting numb. But now, it's sharply acidic, yet the body is full and rich, with sweet undertones. This flavor, it's bold. Too bold. Holy shit! As you're swept up in a black torrent of flavors, you desperately reach towards something to grasp it. Obtain the DS skill card. Thanks. From here on, a skill card icon will be displayed in Persona status screens. Skill listing. Wait, really? Drink coffee when you have a Persona equipped that knows a skill with this card icon, and you can obtain a card with that skill. Holy hell. If the Persona has no skills with card icons shown, it will not gain a skill card. Well, I'll be damned. The skills that show the card icon depend on the Persona. This icon cannot be passed through fusion. That's very unfortunate. Developing more Personas will help you to gain more skill cards, so experiment and see what you can find. Nice! Hey kid, I'm closing up soon. Holy hell, we've been asleep for how long? Judging by the current time of day, it appears you've lost consciousness. I guess your palate was or palate? I guess your palate was overstimulated by mature flavors and you succumbed. You're still a child. Aw, man. Well, I did get my achievement after all. That's good.
You're back.
And it's the coffee achievement, too, so that's near and dear to my heart. Okay, for the rank 5, you need to make all the Matamas, but you also need to fuse Kusi Matama by fusing King Frost and Huapo to pass Bufula, and then fuse all 4 Matama into Neko Shogun with Bufula. That's a lot, but I'm sure it's not as complicated as it sounds. Oh, we got a package. Is this our 5th one? Please tell me it's the 5th one. I want another achievement. Growth 2 and Helmatama. Magatama. Something tells me it's not our 5th one yet. Ah, man. Wasn't the cafe in P3 in the mall called Cafe Chagall? Yes, same exact cafe. He mentioned that it was a chain, which suggests, obviously, that it's in multiple places, run by different people and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's the same one. Ooh, let me check something really quickly. Okay, I also wanted to keep track of time here. Okay, how much... Can I take Dojima? Wait. Did I have something to do with the evening? No, I don't think I did. You tell Dojima about your night job. What? You're working part-time in the evenings? Hey, I'm your guardian, you know. Do you think I'm gonna allow you to do something like this? Oh, fuck. You should. You seem rather composed about it. Well, you can probably get away with it because you have no intention of doing anything bad. Sheesh. Alright, I'll allow it. I believe you. It's better than having you sneak out behind my back. But even though this is a small town in the countryside, there's a lot of chances to get into trouble. Watch out. It's a promise. Got it? Nice. Okay, now tell me, can I rank you up? Oh! Oh! We got something! We got something! The newspaper article? Oh yeah, I found it. Were you worried about it? Is there one in Persona 5/Strikers? I think so. My memory's a little more fuzzy with that one because it's been so long since I actually played either of them. But I vaguely recall something somewhere about that, yeah. And it's, for the record, it's not the main, like, coffee and curry shop that Joker stays at throughout the game. That's a different store altogether. I think if it is in Persona 5, it's a separate establishment, but I don't think you can visit it, unlike Persona 3 and 4. Is there one? Oh, I already fucking read that. You run into Drunk Monk somehow. He's trying his best on the sober thing. Sure, it's taken him 2 years, but, you know. Looked it up. There's one in Persona 5X. Oh shit, really? I could have sworn I remember saw this. I could have sworn I remember seeing the sign, at least, for the Chagall Cafe. In Persona 5 Royal or Strikers. But that might just be Mandela effect. No, that one's LeBlanc. Yeah, that's right. I was saying that one didn't count because it's not Chagall. Yeah. It's about Chisato, my wife. She was killed by a hit and run. Oof. I told you before, right? About the case where we never had a suspect? Get it now? There's nothing more I can say about it in this house. Let's stop there. Fuck. Even if it's about family? Soji. Sheesh. Nanako's mother was run over on her way to pick up Nanako from nursery school. It was a cold day, and there were no witnesses, so they didn't find her until much later. Until they got word to me, Nanako was waiting all that time at the nursery, all alone. Waiting for her mother who would never come. I couldn't tell Nanako that her mother was killed. That her father, whose job is to catch criminals, couldn't find a single lead. But I haven't given up. I'll catch the guy. I don't need a private life to do that. Nanako will understand. Oof. Actually, I'm terrified of Dojima's responses to these sort of options. He tends to snap pretty easily. By the way, LeBlanc means the white. It sure does. That's a classic French right there. And you know what that means? It's a Persona 3 reference. All of France is a Persona 3 reference. Never forget that. Is this what she wants? I wonder if he'll be angry if I say this. Even if it's not what she wants now, she'll understand someday. I have to tell myself that. Sorry, leave me alone for now. Bye, Dojima. Soji. Thanks. Hey, nice. Guess it's Dojima's pain. Rank 6. Got some high tier and immersion. Oh, immersion. It sure as hell is. Hey, Mr. Garrison. Whew. Of course, everybody knows France was. Everyone knows France was made up specifically for P3. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure you're all feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid of ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose. They could be going after me next. But there's no sense of wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today we'll talk about Kobo Daishi, or Kukai. First, look at this kanji. Hey, Hosoi-chan. Isn't that a misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be a kanji symbol that I don't know. Although it does look kind of vaguely familiar. I recognize that top part, the one with the line with like the flat top and the part that goes down the side on the left hand. That part I kind of am familiar with a little bit. Just like Germany was made up for P2. Common misconception. Germany was actually invented for an anime. Neon Genesis Evangelion. You may have heard of it. Haha, good eye, but no. This is the wrong kanji. But the book is supposed to print it like this. Wait. But the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting. Soji-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. Why the hell do you have the puppet? It's so distracting anyway. Which famous Heian era monk famously used a wrong version of the kanji? Kukai, right? I better make sure just in case. Yeah, it's Kukai. Yep, that's right. It was Kukai. You were listening after all. There's an old saying, even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Kobo's another name for Kukai, and this was the mistake he made. Imagine being remembered hundreds of years after this for your mistake. I don't think I could live. This happened when he wrote the name Otenman on the frame of the Oten gates in the city of Kyo. But it wasn't until after they put the frame up that he noticed that he missed the dot on the top of the kanji character. And instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. That's pretty, badass, actually. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job making it look like me? It's a little too uncanny. I'd say she's too good for you. You gave the correct answer. Can't wait for them to make up Belgium in P6. Yeah.
All right.
Soji, my buddy, my pal. You got free time today, don't you? Don't you? Why so excited, Yosuke? Don't tell me you're getting horny again. Might as well.
Thanks.
You're such a good friend to me. You gotta help me, just for today. I'll see you later then. Cartman just walks in. Cartman, fuck you, Mr. Garrison. Also, how would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison? And just walks out, leaving Persona 4 Mr. Garrison shocked. Also, that's one of the things he has said to Mr. Garrison. Oh yeah, no, I watched the episode, yeah. I've seen it. You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. Go to hell. Alright, Yosuke, let's see what's up. Holy shit. You got me into the fucking... What? Yosuke, what the hell? I didn't agree to this. You agreed to help with restocking after Yosuke begged you. Oh, you.
Welcome.
Welcome one and all. Choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. And while you're at it, how about some cheese? Direct from Italy and just 298 yen for today only. Restock this shelf too. Christ. No friend of mine has ever fucking puppy-eyed me into doing grocery work for them. Came with Yosuke after work. Phew, I'm dead tired. They decided on the sale at the last minute and Dad was bucking me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thanks, man.
But hey, I'm glad you were there. Thanks. I'm watching you. No problem. You really are a good guy. Uh-oh, it's girls. Oh, Hanamura. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I had known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. I'm trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point, then? The two began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Haha, like Saki did? Uh-oh. This guy's biting his lip. Was it during our second year? When Saki eloped, I mean? Yeah, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. But she came right back, saying she'd save money and leave on her own. Huh? You mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, us high school girls could make easy money if we really wanted to. The pair's gossiping continues. It doesn't matter. It's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talked about like that, though. We're the only ones who can avenge Saki-senpai. We're special. We're the only ones. So there's no need to bother with outsiders. Damn it. Okay. This has been a pet peeve of mine for a while now, and this is in, like, every Persona game that has these options, these social links, so, like, all three of them, basically. I never quite enjoyed how some of these social links kind of force you to, in order to get the maximum amount of, like, affinity points with a certain character, you kind of have to be a kiss-ass for them throughout the social link. Very rarely will it break from that trend, but it's not nearly enough. And I'd be willing to bet I have to do it here too. Actually, no matter which option I pick, it's kind of like that anyway. Man, you're mature. I saw the kid in me inside the TV. I felt it needed to change. I think it's good that you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yeah, you would have died otherwise. Maybe. Possibly. Nah, you're probably going to be fine. Yosuke is nodding firmly. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Nice! Also rank 6. And what do we get? Oh, new skill. Auto Sukukaja, huh? That's usually pretty useful. Give me... Increase one ally activated right forward. Ah, shit. Honestly, I don't really use this that often. Regular Sukukaja, that is. The only benefit to this is that I get to use it at will at any point during the battle, assuming I have the SP for it. I never used Trafuri, though, either, so I'll get rid of that. Plus, that's why I collect Go Homes, so... What a pain. Oh, not you. I wonder what it is. I don't know. Somber.
Welcome home.
Oh, I'm sorry. What I actually said was, as Cartman grabs a megaphone, how would you like to suck my balls? And then casually, Mr. Garrison. I can tell you didn't finish that. It's not like your answer makes a real difference in the conversation. And oh fuck, let me reread that. It's not like your answer makes a real difference conversation-wise. That's true. At the end of the day, you're still saying more or less the same thing in that specific context, yeah. Made lunch, end your job. Is Adachi really available? I doubt that. Actually, wait, let me go ahead and do this. I need to get more seeds, actually, come to think of it. Also, nice!
We've got veggies.
I don't know if wheat counts as a vegetable, but we'll take it. Crack wheat? I know that's probably a real thing, but it sounds way too funny for it to be, like, not... for me not to make the joke. And the last seedling we have, daikon seedlings. Let's go.
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
Nice. Okay. Heading outside now. And just to see.
Oh.
Yep, that's him. That's him, alright. I wonder if you can catch bugs while it's dark. That'd be pretty neat if I could. Aha! Bugs are gathered around the tree. Got it! Something up with perfect timing. How many bugs did you catch? A lot, hopefully. Caught a Mayu cricket. Another Mayu cricket. A Yaso locust. Mayu cricket. Nice. No more signs of insects. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Also, even better, the fact that they don't actually take up that much time. Or any time, actually, come to think of it. Could you sit in a room with Cartman? I don't think I could. No, I don't believe I would. There's a couple of reasons for that, but the biggest one being, Cartman has a very high chance of just outright murdering me in some capacity. Well, you know what? I know someone who likes bugs. Take a peek at the pup. For summer in Inaba, festival at the shrine, with fireworks, yep. So, would you like to make an unforgettable summer memory with me? Yeah, I got other plans. Oh, I'm only teasing you. But you be sure to make some memories of your own this summer. Of course. Oh, you don't have a present for my little one today? Oh. I thought the other bugs worked, but alright. I guess we can fish, pretty much. Alright, let's try out huge fish. Oh shit. Let's try that. I fucking love fishing! Nice. I doubt that was a big one, though. Or I just am wrong, and that's the big one. Well, not the big one, but yeah. shit, let's get the trend going. Up. Nope, false alarm. Up, 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 up. There we go. Okay, Inaba trout. I think that's actually the fish that Yosuke uses for the his weapons. The fish, they yearn for bugs. Another Inaba trout. You, Hanako, you can't be growing weed in the garden. Who gave you crack? Hanako, some blue-haired kid with headphones, and for some reason his favorite thing to do was say, I don't care. The true sign of someone who doesn't care. Giving crack to children. And an amber sema. Never heard of it, but they exist. I presume. Your diligence is at its limit, you should stop and go fit. Okay. Nice. Ah, Mr. Yamada. You know what, honestly? Okay. Here's a hot take. Or maybe not really a hot take. It should be a cold take, ideally. In a perfect world. Mr. Yamada should have been the one hanging upside down from that apartment building, not Mr. Muraoka. Mr. Muraoka was a saint compared to this guy. Fuck. Do you guys remember during like the Yukiko bit at the start of the game? Where this guy was like non-stop just talking all sorts of weird shit about Yukiko? Groomer shit too. How is this guy still here? You wait you meet wait until you meet Dorkun. How is he a door? Alright, that's the lesson about the Mariana Islands. Now let's take a breather and talk about something fun. The Mariana Islands are in the same area as the Mariana Islands are in the area of the ocean where typhoons are born. There's a line on the map that typhoons can never cross. Let's see, Soji-kun. You blended into this class a little too well. Oh boy. Which line can a typhoon ever cross? I'm gonna presume the equator, but I better make sure. Because that's how like a lot of hurricanes kind of work, right? They don't cross the equator? Yeah, that's right. Yes, that's correct. I'm surprised you knew that one, you fucking asshole. Typhoons are moved by global air currents called atmospheric circulation. If one forms in the northern hemisphere, it moves north. If one forms in the south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Isn't that interesting? Make sure you tell your parents that I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like that affects my paycheck. Oh, yeah, get the hell out of here. Haha, just kidding. Let's continue the lesson. Yeah, nope. Wait, can I skip class? Please tell me I can skip class. Hi, where are you? There you are.
Hey.
Skip your afternoon class, the next time we'll go somewhere far away. I'm not sure how the hell I'm supposed to do that. Truth be told. Study with Risei. Can I start Risei Social Link now? Is that a thing I can do? Speaking of, where the hell is she? Oh, there she is.
Oh, Senpai.
You came at just the right time. The test coming up covers a lot of subjects, so I won't be able to study unless you help me. Alright. We never actually went into the library, I don't think. At least, if we have, it's only been like once, very early in the series here. Study with Risei. It's pretty cozy, though, if nothing else. I'll do my best to make you proud, Senpai. Please don't laugh at me, even if I get it wrong. Yeah. By teaching Risei, you were able to review the material for yourself. Knowledge is greatly increased. Since you had a completely read expert study methods, you were able to study more efficiently. Nice. My knowledge! I can't stop getting smarter.
You're back.
Jesus, Dojima, rank 7 already? I doubt that. Oh, you know what? We still need to do that job. Let's go do that job. I don't think I'm going to be ranking Dojima so soon after the 6th one. Oh, this is awkward. Hey, Yumi. Bye, Yumi. Inaba Municipal Hospital in the hospital room. He busily cleaned the recently vacated hospital room. Another scary sound. Feel someone is watching you. Decide to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Courage increased. Hooray! Hey, nurse. Oh, is there someone else here?
Nice work.
Oh, it's you. The student worker. I see you're doing your job. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself.
I'm Sayoko Uehara. Nice to meet you.
I'll just be calling you Sayoko. That's more easier for me to remember. The nurse seemed kind. When you're done here, come on by the nurse's station. I'll pour you some hot coffee. Thanks, I need that. Just kidding. Oh, you fucking asshole. I hear you're a high schooler. Your skin is so smooth. Ah, bad touchies. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what I'm getting at, don't you? Nope, can't say I do. Don't worry, no one will see. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Ah, man. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a not interested. Oh ho, how adorable. I like you. When's the next time you're coming? I'll adjust my shift. Looks like even a town like this has something fun to do. You can feel a mischievous affection coming from Sayoko. Apparently there's a bond forming between us now. Somehow I doubt that. Devil Arcana. Nice.
I'll see you again.
I'm sure you will. It's our job. And we got moolah from it, though. That's good.
Yo!
Chie! Hey, that guy the police are after. I wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying about things, we have tests coming up next week. But I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation. Focus! I guess you're right. How am I supposed to argue with that? Oh, well, don't. How dare you question me? I looked it up. Amber Sema is in some SMT games, but doesn't really exist. That's interesting. They just make up fish breeds like that? I didn't think they would bother with the effort. You. Okay, I'm sending him in. You. Akechi, I have a teacher that needs a mental shutdown. Akechi. Wait, how do you even have this number? You're not Shido. Narukami has his ways. Alright, Miss Sofue. And that's our lesson on the Saxon Wars that Charlemagne brought about during the 8th and 9th centuries. French reference! French reference! That's a Persona 3 reference. Speaking of Charlemagne, who was the original Persona 3 protagonist, by the way, the King of Hearts and a deck of cards supposedly modeled after him. And that's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. The King of Hearts has a characteristic that the other kings don't. I wonder if any of you knows what it is. Well, Soji, please stand up. Tell me what makes the King of Hearts look different from the other kings in the standard deck of cards. It's a good-ass question. I'm about to find out. He has no mustache. Oddly specific. Is that based off of Charlemagne himself? Oh, you notice the details, Soji. That's good. Yes, the King of Hearts is the only one without a mustache. Back then, playing cards were made using the same methods as books, by etching and engraving. It said a clerk's hand slipped, and the resulting mistake with his chisel shaved off the mustache. Since then, that design has become commonplace, and so the King of Hearts is simply drawn without a mustache. Isn't this a great example of one small mistake making its way into history? You never know where all those little doodles you make up on your answer sheets will end up in the future. That is technically true, yeah. No choice with the weights. It's a lot of waiting, but I expect that. Say with Rise, reported to the Fox. We still haven't found that kid, I don't believe. Itadaya. We'll probably just go ahead and eat Itadaya. Yeah, I actually had a cheat sheet. It's called Google. True! Finally, Narukami's based. Make my stats go up. Chinese dinner. And the verdict? Any of these that we're about to rank up, maybe? Hopefully? Nope, none of them yet.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
A lot of reading at home. And a built-in model. Alright, now let me check the time. 3:30, okay. Alright. That's a good stopping point, I think. Oh. That's a good stopping point, I think. It's already late anyway. This is about the same length as the other stream anyhow, so. It's actually because I'm a Chad motherfucking Narukami. True. They say he has the Google documents actually tattooed into his brain surgically. Oh god. Okay. So hopefully this made up for the lack of a stream last week. Doing 2 3.5 hour long ones. And the poll's out now, so that's good. I actually haven't looked at that. Let me take a peek. Really quickly. To see if anything's different with it. 9 votes in. Battle Networks, Mega Man Battle Networks got a heavy, got an early lead. Followed by Tales of Berseria, followed by Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We'll see where it goes, though. We got a lot of time with this one, so. Anyway, I hope you guys have a part 14 tomorrow. You're in for a bit of a surprise, if that's the case. Anyway, yeah. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. It's always a pleasure on my part. I will see you guys later. Have a good evening, night, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you guys later.